Guess what game we still haven't finished? Guess which game on this channel we still have not finished yet? Guess who has gone mad from having to watch me play this for so long? Apparently not you guys.
Big pajamas,
Frankly, at this point, I'm surprised you're still watching, because
big pajamas, the circle of life.
what is this place called?
It's the Stormy Beach.
Yeah, this is the last realm in the game, or at least I hope it is, otherwise I'm going to be very upset. Alright, you done? Looks like he's still here.
Inside, Spyro, and bring your money. It may seem like the end of the world, but I still have to make a living, yes?
Where the fuck are we? There was a cutscene last time.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think we're close to Red's base or something like that. Let's see if there's anything new we can buy. Nope. So I guess nothing. Wait, I can buy upgrades for this? Why haven't I?
Be careful, Michael. You're gonna run out of money if you're not super careful.
How many of these can I buy? I might as well max it out because I don't really need all of this money.
Just like that upgrade you got. How many times have we used that?
Plenty. According to Haydox, apparently it breaks the game for speedrunners. But I'm not sure how that works. I didn't do any research.
Speedrunners.
I hate this. Yeah, apparently people like this game enough to want to speedrun it. Oh God.
Have you ever tried to speedrun a game?
A couple of times, like with Super Metroid.
Oh yeah, I could totally see Super Metroid. The only game that I remember ever wanting to do that for is
Terraria.
No, shut up, you. Dark Souls, the first one. And I got pretty good. I was able to beat it in like
5 minutes.
4 hours.
Is that a good time?
It's pretty good. I mean, the best speedrunners can get it down to like an hour. But
I just have always wondered, like, I get it with games like Metroid because they're short, but with something like that, it's just like you'd have to waste so much of your life to get that good at that game.
Yeah, that's true. Not to mention I probably couldn't do it again, but I'd played it over and over and over again because it was the compelling thing that makes me want to replay games is being able to replay it in a different way. With Dark Souls, there's so many different ways to like build your.
Looks like we got another stereotype.
Can we just pretend he's an enemy and like sort of kill him and like pick up the gems? Can we not talk to
Wally?
Norks are storming the beach.
This looks like our obligatory turret section.
There's a reward for you.
Michael, look at that thing. I want it to die. I want it to die. I don't want to look at that thing ever again.
No, unfortunately, you'll have to look at him at least 2 more times, Eric.
Frankly, I'm not sure that's something I can handle. You have to kill 60 Norks that are storming Normandy Beach.
Oh wait, this is actually easier than the last one because they don't shoot at you. Oh, I suppose there are quite a few of them, so there's that.
I like the little ones with the swords. There are no vultures carrying away crabs, but... What was that about this being pretty easy?
Yeah, I'm eating my words.
It looks to me like you're getting pooped on.
For me to poop on.
And while...
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this!
This looks super easy. The thing is, you still
You
have
played
no-
a turret section in Jack 2 that was easier than this.
You know, the thing about this is, it's still going to be easy enough to beat on normal. But when you do it the second time, this might be impossible.
Look at how many there are. Holy shit. I mean, they can't expect me to get all these.
Because the difference between normal and the second time you do something is so big in difficulty.
Sometimes.
Like this time. Trust me, my friend.
Like with Blink, it's more like, do the same thing, except this time there are a couple more gems to break.
Well, yeah,
It's not really
I was
harder.
referring to the turret section ones.
Oh. Sometimes there.
Everybody listen to what Michael just said.
better myself. However, it seems they are slow learners. If you are successful again, I will reward you with a light gem.
You realize he was talking too.
Yeah.
So you didn't need to do that. But everybody, I want everybody to realize how Michael said, sometimes they're a little bit harder.
Somewhat.
I want you now having heard him say that, watch the disaster piece unfold before you. Because I get the feeling he's going to be eating those words and choking on them quite quickly.
Oh boy. By the way, Eric, have you taken a listen to this high quality music that plays in the background when you
No.
go to the turrets? It's like sounds almost like Teddy Bear Picnic or Gruntilda's theme for the uninitiated.
Gruntilda's theme for the uninitiated.
Yeah. It's so weird because like the first time I heard Teddy Bear Picnic was in that open season movie. You remember that?
You heard Gruntilda's theme before the Teddy Bear Picnic?
No, I heard Teddy Bear Picnic in open season before Gruntilda.
Oh, okay.
But they're the same song.
Yeah.
Or at least they're very similar. And it's just like, and that was like a Sony Pictures, movie.
Once again, we're talking about some weird ass movie that everyone's thought of for like 16
listen.
years. Once again,
At least there's no Jimmy Neutron.
Yep, there it is.
Here's the obligatory Jimmy Neutron.
You lost, by the way. So I guess I was wrong. That wasn't as hard as it looked.
At least this is the last turret section. I hope. There better not be a fifth realm or this game's going out the window.
So our YouTube comment question of the day is: what did you guys think of open season? What is your opinion on Jimmy Neutron? Wow,
Did you get that
That's a show.
Jimmy Neutron picture I sent you?
Yes, I did, and immediately ignored it.
I figured you'd love it because you love Jimmy Neutron. Did you know that there was an attack of the what?
What's that? The cube that you mentioned in that other episode?
Hypercube?
Hypercube.
Yeah, yeah, the tetrahede, that four-dimensional cube thing that he used to carry stuff.
4-dimensional.
Yeah, a tesseract.
It conserves time too.
Oh my God, how are you supposed to do this?
You did way better last time.
I thought I was doing better this time, but it's just like
Nah, dog. You've been getting pracked on.
like Parappa the Crappa.
I think you just need to use the radar more.
Right.
Jimmy fucking Neutron. Did Ethan show you that weird video thing?
Yes. He showed that to me like around the time it came out.
'Cause that was fucking scary, dude.
The pizza is aggressive.
Yes, that one. I have no clue what the video is called, but...
I think it's called The Pizza is Aggressive.
No, I don't think it is. I'm sure if you looked it up, you'd find it, but it's...
Just look
I've
up
seen
weird
that
Jimmy.
thumbnail before.
You just never had the courage to click on the video.
No, I was just like, oh, that's fucking weird, but there are a billion fucking weird things on the end. And I watched it and I was like, I actually want to go take like a bath. I don't take baths and I want to
Your mother is dead. Go order us some pizza.
It's so fucking weird. That it's very YouTube poopy.
We
but
should
like,
have father-son
creepier.
time. Speaking of which, Eric, I am disappointed because I have yet to see a single Colonel Sanders YouTube poop on your Ezander 11.
I said if I'm going to make a YouTube poop ever, it will be with that. But I still don't know if I want to.
Why not? You're afraid of the copyright trolls?
No, I couldn't give less of. Yeah, because I'm gonna lose so much high quality content if my channel gets taken off. Which is why I uploaded like half of a complete song from a Disney movie. That's going to be actively looked for.
Well, I won.
Well done.
Well done.
I hate this guy.
Good show, almost as good as me. I'm sure they will be back.
I'm sorry, has every single NPC in this game said that almost as good as me before?
No. I think this guy's just full of himself.
Michael, come on.
Do you want to
Entirely
play again for fun? Remember that one time where we did the we want to play again for fun, and then you're just like, and then you press the button, and then you made us do it again. Then like 5 seconds later, it's just like this was a mistake.
Did you just have like a nostalgic like memory for an earlier part of this series?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Odd, isn't it?
A little odd, isn't it? Can I just say that for some reason to me this is like one of the most bland worlds we've been to?
Yeah, I can see why you'd feel that way. There's a fucking level like this in Spyro 3. So
I think it's because I was expecting a volcano, since that's the next part, and instead we got shitty walrus NPC, poorly made like shipyard, like what do you call part of the beach where all the ships have crashed? Shipwreck.
Graveyard.
They should call this place Shipwreck Shore. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I could make a movie about that.
It's called Stormy Beach, Eric.
It's called.
You lost the high quality contest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shipwreck Shores sounds way. That fucking alliterates. Rainy Beach is just
Stormy Beach.
2 words. It sounds like a magic card. Get it out of here.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, exactly. A magic card.
Holy shit! I realize just how tired I am right now.
Sandwich Hopper Galleon.
What?
Fish Stick Drive.
What?
What? What are you talking?
Fish Stick Drive?
What are you talking about? Do you even listen to yourself sometimes?
I don't.
Go talk to the pirate captain. Go steal his booty.
Arr, you stole me pirate's booty.
Has anybody ever said booty unironically in like the last 100 years?
You mean like when in reference to butts?
No. I mean like in reference to treasure. Oh, I'm just gonna go hide my booty over here.
If you drop one piece of me booty, I'll have your booty. There's our obligatory SpongeBob reference for the evening.
Obligatory. What other crap can we get out of the way real quick? We've already gotten the Jimmy Neutron.
Why have we been bringing up Jimmy Neutron so much in the show?
We've gotten rid of the random movie that some people will be like, oh yeah, that exists. We've gotten the SpongeBob reference out of the way. Anything else? We need a kid show. What's a good kid show that people don't think of, and then once you say it, they'll be like, why the fuck do they remember that?
Wonder Pets.
There you go. Wonder Pets, we're on our way
to save the baby poop pie and save the day.
Was that like sort of like the did that have like the animation almost South Parky?
Yeah.
Except it aesthetically different and more pleasant.
It was like, it's like they took a bunch of pictures of animals in various poses and then used Flash to sort of piece them together. I guess.
Did you see that death animation?
Yeah, he's just like, hot, hot.
No, but he wasn't.
And now we're back by
it was more like he was just like, hot, hot, this burns. Now I'm going to explode into a 2D texture. Man, we sure are cynical when it comes to
this game has worn out its
games like this
by a long shot by this point.
I disagree. I think this game is fantastic. Have since day one and do right now. Wonder Pets. Shit. Listen, that was a pretty catchy theme song.
That was my problem with the show, is that it was trying to be a musical, but it wasn't a good... Whatever, I didn't care for the show.
You were also
not
like
just because
12
it's not
when it
mine.
came out.
And not just because I'm not in the demographic it was meant for.
I didn't care for that show. I don't currently care much for Dora the Explorer.
Well, it's better than Dora and Friends or whatever the fuck that sequel show is called.
Do you hear this shit? That's great.
So what can this do?
Water breath or ice breath?
Ice breath.
I imagine it can freeze things. Which, if it's
Yes.
anything like Enter the Dragonfly, it means it will take twice as many hits to kill guys.
Yeah.
And be worthless, except for a couple context-sensitive puzzles. Not that,
That sounds
not
about
that those things existed in Enter the Dragonfly, but they will here.
Yeah.
Context-sensitive?
It's sensitive to context. Oh, I get it. Context sensitive.
There's the,
However.
that's a great Conquer. That's a great Conquer impression.
Yes, folks, that was my honest
I'm
attempt.
Conquer the Squirrel.
I'm Conquer. Wow. I know it's confessing now.
I lost my tongue in the war.
Lily, the chapter called It's War.
Isn't that actually... Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called It's War.
It's war.
It is the worst fucking part of the game.
I don't know what I've been told. We should reference that a lot too. We have a couple like weird references that we're making constantly.
Oh boy.
Maybe
That
I'm wrong.
music though. No! I've got to do it all over again.
That reminds you of another game you've been playing?
What?
I want to watch it. I want to see how they represented sloths. I hope it's three-toed. Pop that in there. Madam,
Ooh, boy.
I'm afraid you have third-degree waffle exposure.
What?
You will need to go to the waffleologist and get a waffleoscopy.
Okay, enough.
I guess Marge fucking gems.
Are you kidding me? Yay! I spent 3,000 years climbing my ass all the way up here
And 5
for more gems that don't even refund me the cost of the lockpick it took to open it.
The good news is now you're out of lockpicks, so if you come across an important chest...
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're out of lockpicks.
Oh my god.
So now you're really fucked.
Now I gotta fucking
Unless if you can
backtrack.
find a magic Yeti on the way. I think you might have to go and buy more.
Yeti number 6.
Yeah, you have to go find Yeti number 6 and 7. So basically the ice breath is exactly like...
Well, it is,
Dragonfly.
to be fair, it is useful for enemies that have armor, because then you don't have to break off the armor.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there is a use. Is that a face? Is that supposed to be Red's face?
No, it's supposed to be Ridley's face. We're playing Super Metroid right now.
Super Metroid 2 for the GameCube,
Yeah.
where Samus has undergone a horrible curse put on her by Mother Brain that
Even
turns her into a purple
his
dragon.
rock nostrils look like eyes. Like that little guy you made.
Yeah. He's pretty cute, isn't he? Roar.
This is Red's lair.
Watch out for those spiky waffles.
Yeah, this is the way out. I don't want to go this way yet.
That's the way into Red's lair. Wasn't Moleface Magoo supposed to dig his way down there?
Yeah.
Mr. Magoo's Magic Shack. Shack is an hilarious... Hopefully that'll take you back and let you find lockpicks easier. Yeah, that was actually more of a shortcut than anything.
Yeah, that actually made my life easier for once. Okay, I'll take it.
Michael says...
What the hell is that?
That would be lava.
I couldn't even fucking see that because the camera wasn't like looking at it. So I just walk in and I die. What happened?
Can I just repeat that is one of the worst death animations I've seen in a 3D game?
Yeah. See that armor guy went down.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
Sugarcoat it?
Yeah, this game is really boring right now.
It's okay, we're gonna get into Red's Lair, which is supposed to be almost as fun as Robotnik Land from Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well.
I don't know. I have
Alright.
no reference to say what it's gonna be like. Waffles.
Holy shit.
Oh, Michael, stop having so much fun. Watch out for those bear traps.
You have these sentient bear traps.
Isn't it weird? It's still weird to me that there are just bear traps in this game.
It reminds me of Donald Duck going quackers.
What did... Well, yeah, that sort
another
of made
one.
sense because it was supposed to be like the forest and there was like a bunch of like poacher guys. So at least there was sort of like a reason for it. Here they're just bear traps lying out.
Yeah.